Today I'm going to be talking about my first month in SMMA and how it went, and just go over exactly what I've been doing and my goals. Just so I'm going to start documenting my journey as an 18-year-old college student trying to scale my own business to eventually have financial and location freedom. So to be completely transparent, I started marketing about 5 months ago, but I'm pretty much starting from scratch because I completely changed my entire service. So I just had to scratch everything I did then, and I restarted it about 3 weeks ago, so about a month ago. So I just wanted to put that out there. I do have a tiny bit of marketing experience, but it was with a completely different service. So I just wanted to preface that. And I just got my computer over here. So I got a few bullets on there, just what I want to talk about. So I got into SMMA, like I said, just because, well, to be honest, in the past, I did drop shipping, and I was actually pretty successful. One of the only people I've seen who actually try it, who have success with it. This was about two summers ago. My high was 13,000 in profit in 1 month, and that was just drop shipping. So I did that with one store, but the problem was it was completely organic. I wasn't running paid ads on it, so it just kind of died out and it was just unpredictable. Then I had a few other stores. I had 2 other ones that I ran paid ads for, but I just broke even on those. So nothing crazy. But yeah, that's a bit about me. And I got into SMMA because after drop shipping, I definitely wanted to continue having a business online and just having that ability to make money that's not equivalent to the time you're putting in. So I don't know how exactly I want to put it or how that sounds, but in a normal job, when you put in 1 hour, you'll maybe get $15 an hour, and that's just consistently no matter what you do. But I want to be in a place where the better you perform, your money per hour is just going to multiply and just compound over time. So that's kind of where I want to be. And the other reason is because of all the skills that you can learn from SMMA. So you're learning marketing, sales, fulfillment, and you just get good at talking with people because you're talking with actual business owners who have been in this game for longer than I've been alive. And I kind of stumbled across SMMA just by watching, the typical Ema Gaji videos. I watched like Matt Shields, Joel Kaplan, all those people. So that's kind of how I got into it, and I'm constantly just trying to learn as much as possible. I'm still watching them, and I think it's just great to stay immersed with it and continue to have an open and learning mindset. So for about the first week, I spent it completely on YouTube, just learning as much as possible as I could about service delivery, because obviously outreach is more important. You need to actually get clients, but I wanted to at least feel somewhat confident that I'll be able to get results for them before I start reaching out, just so it gives me some of that conviction. So what I would do is just, look up the service that I was providing, which is YouTube ads. So I would just look up everything possible that was on YouTube about YouTube ads, and I would just go through literally everything, take notes on every video, and I did that for about a week straight until I consumed literally everything on the internet about YouTube ads. So now once to get to that point, once I feel somewhat literate in YouTube ads and running ads, then that's when I started outreach. So for my niche, which I'm not gonna say at this point, but cold calling is what works best from what I've found. Obviously, paid ads is the best, but when you're just getting started, you don't want to have all that capital up front and that risk. So I just started cold calling, and I actually I did cold calling for about 2 weeks, and I've signed 5 free trial clients on, and there's a few more potential opportunities, but I'm really excited about that. I'm happy with that. 5 clients so it's a 30-day free trial. They're just covering the ad spend for the month. And yeah, I'm running their ads for 30 days for free. And what's included in that is, so I'm managing the ads, and then I also give them access to go high level. So I'm on a free trial for that as well, a 30-day free trial. So it pretty much cancels out the cost. And that's pretty much what I'm doing. I'm running ads, and then I have the automation set up, and then they just have to call the leads. So at the moment, I am running ads. I just started actually today for one of the clients, just because with YouTube ads, it takes a bit longer because they actually have to go out and record the ads, which is something I'm testing, maybe thinking about doing it so it's just stock footage and voiceover. So not all the clients have to go and record the ads just because it takes a little while. But so I started running ads for one client today, and the rest will start shortly. And just to end, the goal with this is just to get as good of results as possible. I know I don't know what to expect, to be honest. I've done research. I know what I'm hoping for, but I just have no clue because I haven't done it before. So, but also along that, I want to learn exactly how to get good results or how to get predictable results. So for these 5 free trial clients, if one of them is doing better than the others, then I can look at that and know that that process, whatever I did, if I did something differently there, is working better than all the other ones. So I can continue to just learn and optimize and find out what works best. Because in the end, once I'm confident in my service and it can actually get predictable and consistent results, you can just make a great offer and you'll have so much conviction and be able to sell it. And that's the point that I wanted to get to, where I have conviction in my service. I know exactly what type of results you can expect, and I have case studies from it and testimonials. So that's the goal with these 30 days, just to learn and to get as good of results as possible. And also along this, I want to create SOPs to systemize the entire process so that I can look back at it once I find a winning formula and just duplicate the input to get predictable results with the output. So it's pretty much like a formula. Obviously, it's not going to be exact, but I wanted to get as close as possible. And eventually my goal will be to then, or if I would like, I'll be able to hire a VA for $4 an hour to manage the ads for me just by following these exact processes that I put into place. So that's down the line, but I want to start now. And my goal from these trials, so I have 5 clients right now. My goal is to sign at least 1 paying client after the 30 days. Obviously more would be great, and I'm hoping I can get at least 1, but it's just I have no clue about the results I'm going to be able to deliver, and of course it's going to be contingent on that. If I can get good results, I would hope that the clients would want to stay on, and I would think that, but you never know. So I'm just going to see what happens. I don't have any expectations going into this. I'm just going to do my absolute best to get them the best results possible. And yeah, over this next month, I'm going to just pause my outreach, stop the cold calling, and just make sure I can focus on delivering as good of results as possible and making sure I'm updating my clients and constantly reaching out, letting them know, and just providing the best service possible. So that's what I wanted to go over. That's my first month in SMMA as an 18-year-old student in college. I'm going to continue posting these videos. I want to do at least 1 video a week. I do enjoy making these videos, but yeah, my goal is just to document my journey, and so I can look back on it, and also so I can help hopefully some other people out as well. And if you have any questions or anything like that, feel free to DM me at noah.haupt on Instagram. I'll have it in the description below, but I'd be happy to answer any questions and help anyone out who's in a similar situation or who just has any questions about it. But yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one.